Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for mid-October. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. So we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, and the near future, and then we'll look into your person's energy, whoever's on your mind. Thank you so much to everyone who's returning. I appreciate all of your support. If you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information's in the description box below. All right, so we've got a flyer. Hang on one second. All right, so we've got the Four of Cups in reverse, which I like because it means you're opening up to the idea, or you have just recently in the recent past, that things could be different. Maybe there's an offer that comes up and it's more than you could have expected. So let's see as we get into this. I'm going to cut it one more time and then we will open up. Okay. So in the recent past, you could have had somebody come towards you that had something to say. I feel like this person is opening up to you emotionally, and it's like it helps relax you. If there was a time when you were feeling like, I'm stressed out, I can't sleep, I feel like something about this helped you kind of release some of that energy. Now, in the current energy, we have the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Oh boy. All right, guys, what's going on? And then in the near future, we have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. All right, this is going to be a tough one. A lot of mixed energy. The Ace of Cups is your overall energy. I'm going to tell you what I think is happening. So for some of you, you met somebody in the recent past. I don't think this is someone who you've been with for a long period of time. It's like this person offers more than someone you had known, but I think there's still some conflict about your feelings for somebody from the past or someone who had hurt you that you didn't have an opportunity to really speak about. So right here, it's also focusing on yourself as well. But I feel like this is another energy, and this person brings a lot to the table. So for those of you that resonates, this is a very loving individual. Now, could it be a supportive person in your life as well, like a father figure? Definitely. And if you were stressed about things that were going on, it's like this person really showed up for you and it helped relax you so that you weren't in a place of constant chaos. Whoever this is for you just feels very loving and supportive. So we'll clarify that in just a moment. Now, in the current energy, the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It's as if past situations creep up. Not necessarily that somebody had come back into your life, just that they creep up in your mind. And there's a part of you that can't make sense of it. So yes, you could have been in a third party situation, just really confused about why things went the way that they did. This person could have constantly been coming back to you and you're like, why do you keep doing this over and over and over again? I don't understand why you keep coming back if you've got somebody else. Could they be coming out of a marriage or still in a situation but not happy? All of those things are possible. But what I feel like is that they just can't stay away. They have a tendency to either come back and confuse you, or you just can't get your head around why this person does or acts the way that they do. Okay, so in the near future, the Ten of Swords with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is saying that there is a new energy that's I feel like this is going to be a reminiscent of a situation where somebody really hurt you. Now, could this person be a little bit younger? Sure. There's a couple different scenarios, but something's creating some kind of dissatisfaction, a sense of betrayal. And it's like you offer up your love, but you still feel very unappreciated and like just kind of like, I need to be done with this. Like it's not making me happy. So I need to move forward. I need to find something where I can offer myself and someone appreciates it back. So there's quite a bit of this is not what I want kind of energy in the near future. Now, whoever this person is that's supportive for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a partner, but I feel like they help get you through whatever this is that's really been tough. This is a done type of energy. When there's 10 swords in you, you are done. and you're wanting something new, and then judgment comes in to say that there's something coming towards you. I don't think you're expecting this. It could be that after a moment of taking a time out, then something shows up in your life, but it feels like it starts off as a friendship. So it's more balanced energy. And that's what is going to be necessary in order for you to develop into something that's going to be really long term. It does feel very new for the most part. And this is also, the Ace of Cups can be about just loving you and realizing how important it is to put that energy of love into everything that you do. So, although there have been a lot of disappointments, you're realizing, yes, they've been there, but it isn't my future. I can't change what's already happened. I need to move forward with as much love energy as I can, so that I can see things from a different perspective and move forward with just a nature, that sense of I'm just going to love into everything that I do so that it's easier for me, because that's the place that you really want to come from. You could be extremely empathetic and just feel a lot of different types of emotions, and now that energy's moving through you and you're saying, okay, it's okay, I can maintain this, I can balance my emotions, I can allow things to dissipate from my experience and just feel a sense of love. All right, so let's clarify the Four of Cups with the King of Cups. I feel like this is someone who tells you, you deserve everything. All of us do. We deserve to have the happiness, and none of us deserve to have anything less than everything. So if that's the energy you're coming into, it's like this person reminds you of that, and it helps kind of give you that kick in the butt that you need when you're going through the tough times, or when you can't make sense of why situations happen the way that they do, especially the really painful ones, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be a third party. It could just be where you've experienced pain in any situation in your life. All right, so let's look at the Four of Cups with the King of Cups, and then we have the Page of Swords. And that's somebody telling you the truth. So whoever this is that's being supportive is someone who's really honest and wants you to see things from a different perspective. They want to see you. They want you to see yourself the way they see you. Okay? The King of Cups with the Nine of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Hermit card. So look at this. All right. Maybe somebody had to come in and tell you the truth about another person, and that was really difficult because the snake is at the bottom of this particular card. The Hermit card is, yes, about going within, but it's also realizing what you've been experiencing. Like, even if you love somebody deeply, if a snake is a snake, it's a snake, right? If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So in this case, I feel like somebody had to tell you something that shone a light on either past experiences or someone specifically that you may have been dealing with, and it's going to push you to do some more inner work to move beyond it. Okay. And then the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse because it creates instability, insecurity, and all kinds of issues that I don't think you normally carry. We all have them, don't get me wrong. But it's as if this created that for you. So it would throw you off your game. And now it's like this person wants to support you through it and get you beyond that so that you're not in a place where you're stressed out or you're losing sleep or you can't focus. All right, so let's look at the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups. There we go. Justice. That's you feeling like you've gotten justice in the situation. She's really attractive in this card. You balancing things out, whether it be that you're focused more on taking care of yourself, your health, your eating habits, whatever it may be that's going on. I think even though this confuses you, somehow, some way you find a way to create balance. It could be, again, that person's support helps balance you out. It just seems like you find a way to get out of your head about it and you don't stay focused on it. You're not going to allow this energy to continue to create that kind of chaos. That's the Page of Pentacles, in reverse. So I feel like that's you taking it slow. Maybe there's a little bit of insecurity about moving forward. If you're needing to make a change, whole nother story. If there's something that you want to do around your work situation, somebody could have told you the truth about someone you're working with, and then you have another person there that's very supportive of you. So you could have said or found out that this person was like stabbing you in the back and it was really disappointing. That can be painful too. Someone you may have known for a really long time. It could have been even someone you considered a friend. And then because you didn't understand, you were confused. It's like this clarity had to come to you so that it would get you out of your head. If you were questioning whether that person was doing something, was betraying you, yes, this is where you're like, I'm done. I'm done with the betrayals. I'm done with dealing with this. I'm just not going to continue. I will always come from a place of love, but that does not mean that I have to have you in my life, basically. So the Two of Swords, it had to have been a tough decision, but you made it. You made it and you got through it and you did it with love. I love this. I keep wanting to say that because you're doing it from a great place. And then we have the Magician because you're too strong and you know that you have the ability to manifest. I saw the Ten of Pentacles in the other deck and I was going to tell you guys that. Again, this came up for you in your last reading. You have the ability to manifest right now at this time the things that you really want in your life. Does it mean we're all going to go out and win the lottery? No, but it doesn't mean that you can't attain a level of comfort for yourself. So if somebody's trying to screw with you or they've thrown you off your game temporarily, they're not going to get away with it. This is saying that no matter what, there is going to be fortune after difficulty. You are going to find your way to that golden light and things are going to start progressing for you. So in a sense, it's a shame on them for having created this kind of issue, problem, stabbing you in the back, whatever it was that they did, because you're going to move forward and you're manifesting what is going to make you happy. When you start looking at things from this place of love and releasing the anger and frustration around the situations that you've experienced, that's when really good things start to show up. They just do. Even when you have a negative mindset sometimes. So don't get discouraged because at the darkest of times, good things will come in. And in that moment, it restores our faith. So just know that whatever is coming towards you is still going to be yours because you've done the work. You've been manifesting these things in your life and it's coming. And then there's the Ace of Wands, right? Where there was a lack of faith, now there's a restoration of passion and faith coming in for you, where things had pulled at you and created this lack of strength or just feeling like you couldn't. The Nine of Cups comes in to tell you, no, this is what you wish for. You are going to get it. The Wheel of Fortune, oh, wow. It's still going the same as your last reading. It's all shifting and changing for you. So be prepared because you being done and not allowing these things to create that kind of chaos in your life, the King of Swords, all that comes to a point where you have complete and utter clarity. It's that moment of I can stand here and look at things and see it for what it is, and now I can move forward because things are going to keep coming to me. That empathic energy that you have is now going to be a good thing. Instead of feeling like it can be painful at times, looking at it from that perspective, in other words, like I've said 50 times, from a loving perspective is what helps you get through it and move on. You've got great things coming. All right, I'm going to clear this energy and we'll get into someone that is specifically on your mind. So think about them for a moment and we will pull those cards. Okay. This is for Gemini and their person. I just saw the Temperance card. So we may have to have a little bit of patience with someone that's on your mind. Let's see. All right. Your person's energy is the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. You may have to have some patience. This person's very loving, but they may not be moving very quickly. The Six of Cups and the Tower in reverse. Your energy is the Fool with the Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The overall energy is the Ten of Swords. So getting beyond something painful, difficult, putting it behind you. If your person hasn't moved towards you, they will be. But right now, there's just not a tremendous amount of movement. It doesn't mean that they don't care. They have a ton of love and respect for you. Is it somebody from your past? It could be, but I feel like they're coming. Even if you're with this person right now, I feel like they want to express to you that there was a lot going on, a lot of big changes within them. Now, if you are married to this person, you've been experiencing these changes. So even though it may seem like things weren't going forward or that you couldn't get past something, I think you're going to. And that's why the Ten of Swords is coming up in reverse, because you're going to heal from anything that was difficult, and then that's going to help push you forward. The Fool in reverse with the Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you don't want to make the same mistake. You may have always felt like you gave so much to the relationship and all you really desired was finding balance. The Seven of Pentacles just says to me that you might be a little bit impatient. Maybe you just don't want to wait any longer, and this person needs to get up and like get on the horse and come on, let's get moving, because this balance needs to be restored. I don't think you want to make the same mistake twice. Even if you haven't broken up and gotten back together, you just don't want to continue if it's going to be the same thing. Yes, people can change within a relationship and start to grow together. Again, we all go through so many different cycles. So this is just saying have faith, because this person really does love you. All right, let's look at the romance angels. This is for Gemini. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Absolutely. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And then past life relationship. You have known each other before. This could be the draw. For those of you who are really connected to this person and you know this is someone, could they have codependency issues? Absolutely. That could be where there was disconnect or discord. If they do, that healing family issues is so important. If someone has codependency, typically it's because they have problems from their past, abandonment issues or things that they need to wrap up. Could be you, could be them. But there is definitely a draw, and I think you know that this really could be the person for you. All right, let's get some advice. This is for Gemini. What's the advice? What do they need to know? Okay, so the advice is keep focusing on what's going to make you happy. Let the changes happen that need to happen. The movement's going to come. The Empress, you're going to feel really good about it. The Hangman is just saying, stay still. Don't run, because this energy is moving towards you. Everything is about to change and you're going to be really happy. So maintain the balance. The Empress is feeling really good. She's got it all together. The Chariot is about movement. Now, a lot of water in this. If I haven't mentioned signs, you have Cancer specifically, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and some of your own energy, Gemini, because here you are, and then you've got the Two of Cups. Guys, come on. The advice here is to value the friendship within. Know that you two actually do see things from a similar perspective. I haven't seen the advice cards come out like this. Like, there's big, huge, awesome changes happening for you in this relationship. All right, I'm going to get the Lover's Oracle for you. This is for Gemini. I feel like I need to take that card. So let's get this one. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. This is beautiful. This is a great reading. I hope this resonates for you guys. I'm going to get you a couple of cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle to close this out. I just saw the Blessed card. All right. So we have Go the Distance. Absolutely. That's an 11. So you could feel like this is someone that you are genuinely deeply connected to, a true, which everybody's a soulmate in some way, shape, or form. Do I want to say twin? Not really, because most of them aren't going to come together in this life. Some of them are. If so, and you feel that way, fantastic. It's a great relationship. A leg up. That's a 7. What do I feel like? Okay, there's another 7. So That's also indicating Cancer energy for me. And then we have co-create. So you're going to be doing this together, chaos and conflict, putting that conflict behind you, and give it time. TikTok, usually I'd say you might be getting a little bit impatient, and maybe you have. But right now, you have a leg up. In other words, that to me is saying that this is not like the normal relationship. The two of you have something that a lot of people don't. This isn't going to be for all of you, but it definitely feels like the two of you work together well, even through the chaos and conflict. And it's like no matter what, you want to go the distance. TikTok, like I said, could be that you got a little impatient at times, but I feel like that's saying to just allow things to unfold the way that they're meant to in, yes, divine timing. Okay, my loves, I hope this helps. Thank you so, so much for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you'd like a personal, that's in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing mid-month, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love. Take care.